This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled off. Wong, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And a double steal try here. And he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the pitcher.
Now a throw over to first.
Real Muto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gio.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit to third. Walker's got it to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
That is good.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gets a small piece near the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and the throw is in time. Edman is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now as we.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Edman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
In there, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 4. Yadi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
This is line to left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, and he has it for the out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Next to Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tommy Edman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-1. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have been...
Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Two and two. The payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball in this inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman, Gio.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Quinn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yanni, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Popped up. Walker in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins over to his left, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it. Now it's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now back. Left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1 the count.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Edman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 0-2, here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Yeah, and the way he executed, Matty, can't imagine anything other than him getting another bunt down. In this situation, potential go-ahead run, put him in scoring position, please.
From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. still 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's it.
The 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes now. Dominguez is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gio Urshela goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dexter Fowler.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The right fielder, number 48.
Here's the first pitch. Harrison Bader at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And he lays off for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. John Brebbia comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another try at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. On to the 12th frame in this one. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Robertson's ready. Here comes the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Grounded weakly to the left. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The 7th fielder, Roman Quinn.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Webb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Harrison Bader.
Brad Miller will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 15, Brad Miller.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Tommy Edman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder,
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter is looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman,
Giovanni Gallegos comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
For the Cardinals, number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius in the air out to straightaway left. Edman is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And no one can get there as it falls.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game. Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.